YouTube and friends. Fly Girl VSG here. I wanted to do my 1 week post-op check-in. Um, so let's just start with the stats. I started my pre-op diet at 301.2. Day of surgery, I was 291.8. Today, I did weigh myself. I put my scale away right away. But I did weigh myself today at 277.6 for a total loss of 23.6 pounds since I started the pre op diet 3 weeks ago. I have mixed feelings about that. I have a lot to talk about today. I'll try to get through it as quickly and coherently as possible, considering I'm tired, not feeling well, and foggy. I'm still on pain medication. So, um, I feel, most people, I think, from the vlogs I'd seen and things that I pay attention to on Facebook forums and things, that 23.6 pound loss would make a lot of people really happy. Um, I am not really happy about it, and I'll tell you why. I think it's, on one hand, I think it's great. On the other hand, I would rather have lost a third of that weight and have felt better throughout this process. Uh, that weight loss is coming from total starvation, not partial, total. I have gotten 0 calories in. I've gotten zero protein in. Um, so I don't feel good. So, excuse me. Um, I would rather have had that loss and had it done right, or had less of a loss and had it done right and felt better. Because I don't, this week has been the hardest week of my life, possibly the worst. I'm not gonna lie. I have never seen anyone come on YouTube, and I'm sure maybe I will lose friends or fans or whatever over saying this, and I hope that that's not the case because this is my true real life experience here. Um, but this has been terrible. I have definitely gone through phases of regretting this decision. I don't necessarily feel that way today. I know I won't in the long run. I know that I made an educated decision. I've had so much support and reminders that, um, I didn't walk into this blind. I just underestimated the effect of the general anesthesia. I underestimated the effect of the swelling, and everyone is different. So just because the 30,000 other blogs and vlogs and things that I read, people don't talk about this, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen to me. I have been dry heaving and vomiting quite a bit. I have not been able to hold in any protein. I can't drink anything very hot or very cold. Um, I have, yeah, I mean, getting water in, I've been getting in about 20 or 25 ounces a day, which led me on Tuesday to go to the hospital and spend 3 or plus hours getting a liter and a half of IV fluid. So that did make me feel better for a little bit. I still feel a little better. I'm also finally got switched to a liquid pain medication. I'm already on a dissolvable anti-nausea. They added a dissolvable anti-spasm because with the dry heaving, in addition to that, I'm also experiencing very painful burps every time I sip something. And I thought that was just gas from the surgery, but it's not. It's spasming in my stomach. So that has helped reduce that and able to keep more fluids in. Um, so I'm more consistent in getting my fluids, which is great. The dry heaving has gone from 3 to 4 or 5 times a day so far to 1 or 2 times a day. I'm at about 3 times today, if you include 3:30 this morning. So I'm not happy with that. It doesn't help. It just causes more inflammation in already a sensitive area of my body. I'm but I'm staying the trail. I'm staying the, how do you say it? I'm staying the course. Yeah, okay. I put on makeup today, right? My grandmother came over today and just was like, I just want to feel pretty. So she came over and I felt like doing, my makeup. So I did. And you guys get the benefit of that as well. So you don't have to look at me all scary and sleep deprived and all that stuff. Because as tired as I am, I'm not getting good sleep. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. It's been a really horrible week. I've been weepy. I've been in pain. I have vomiting. I have dry heaving. I have inability to get my fluids. I have 0 calories in protein. It's kind of a nightmare. It could be worse. I'm still up and about. I'm managing all right. The IV fluids did help me. I can always go back and get more. The upside is my incisions are doing great. They look great. They're healing great. They're a lot less painful over time. Uh, so I'm happy about that. Also, I find it interesting that most people that I've been paying attention to, they experience hair loss from about months 3 through 9 or 3 through 12. I'm experiencing hair loss already, and it could be from absolute lack of any sort of nutrition for the last full 7 days. I don't know, but when the last couple showers I've taken, my hair's just, I already lose a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's doubled. So I find that interesting. Hopefully it's temporary and I can get at least a couple more months reprieve before that really kicks in, but we'll see. Um, so I'm just, trying to get by. I've had a lot of support here. My friends and family have been invaluable to me. But my boyfriend's traveling, so I've been alone all day, which has been fine. I've got the dogs, and she's been sweet. So I don't really know what else to cover. I'm just going to keep it short today. It's been a really, really, I mean, I don't want to sugarcoat it. It's been really, 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 really awful and really, really hard. Um, and I'm feeling very, very sorry for myself. I'm really trying to be productive and try different, different things. I got an Ensure Clear beverage, and I should have brought it in here to show you, but I'll have to show you next time. It has 9 grams of protein for the whole bottle, but it's taken me 3 days to get through the bottle because I have to dilute it so much with water because it's so sweet. I can't eat popsicles because they're too cold. They make me throw up. All I want is water, but water does very little for me. I need to have electrolytes. I need to have something else. So, and I can't have cold water because it makes me throw up. So, I can have room temperature water, which isn't what I want. It's not as satisfying. I tend to go into the kitchen and run the water as cold as I can and just swish my mouth out with cold water just so I have some relief because it's like so good. So I can't wait for the day when, I can just sip water. I have to find another protein source. I have some Isopure. I haven't quite gotten to that point yet where I can, nothing, I mean, nothing's, I don't want to drink anything. I mean, that's the truth. I know I have to, but I've tried the Premier Protein shakes. I took literally one sip just now, really watered down to thin it out, threw up right away. So the Premier is out for another several days. It's probably because it's milk based. I have some whey protein that I might try to make with some almond milk, and that may help. But we'll see. So pretty much I have not left my house other than to walk to the mailbox and back for a week. And obviously to go to the hospital for IV fluids. And I'm just vegged out and trying really, really hard to recuperate. I mean, I can only do so much other than be patient. So that's where I'm at. I'm really trying to stay positive. It's been really hard. I'm so thankful that I have enough people in my life that are being positive for me. So I don't have to do it. I can rely on their good words, and it's carried me. It really, really has. So I love you guys. You know who I'm talking about. And thanks for tuning in. I really hope that when I come in next week, I have something better to say. But, everyone has different experiences, and it's not all, good. It's not all good. So that's me today, and I will wish you guys a great week. Keep it fly. I want that to be my tagline, but I don't think it's going to go. I'm being silly. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Love you.